Okay. This Edwards Black Tuesday. And now we'll take a short pause here in a few seconds and have the national anthem, and after that we'll be right back with your starting lineups.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Pacelli Student Activity Center for tonight's CWC South Conference Girls Basketball game between the Blackhawks of Port Edwards High School and your Pacelli Cardinals. A special welcome to our friends from Port Edwards. We remind you that interscholastic athletics are an extension of the classroom and that lessons are best learned when the proper respect is given to everyone. Please let your good sportsmanship show during tonight's game. Pacelli, Port Edwards, and the WIAA, thank you for your cooperation. Please rise. Lord, we ask your guidance and blessing on tonight's games. The players, coaching staffs, officials, and fans, help us be humble in victory, gracious in defeat, and remember that all our abilities are a gift from you. And when the game is done, grant safe travel home to all. In your name, amen. To honor America and those defending our freedom, we ask those who are able to stand, remove your hats, place your hand over your heart for the playing of our national anthem.
All right, welcome back, everybody, as it is time now for the starting line. Black, number 11, Katerina Hamas. Number 13, Melanie Sillers. Number 14, Bella Hanton. Number 15, Dominique Griffith. And number 20, Taylor Martin. And for the Pacelli Cardinals, starting at forward is number 1, Sammy Miller. And at guard, number 12, Emma Van Order. Number 15, Anna Van Order. Number 30, Hannah Terzinski. And number 52, Amelia Jacoby. And my name is Akil Jacoby alongside Matt Knight. As the Cardinals come into this one 8-7, 5-2 in conference. And for Port Edwards, they come in at 6-8, 3-5 in Central Wisconsin South Conference play. And the Cardinals coming off that porous shooting game, scoring game Tuesday night at Marathon. Looking to turn it around in a conference matchup here with the Blackhawks. As the Blackhawks will start with it. Taylor Martin will bring it up. As Martin kicks it over to Griffith. Griffith back over to Hanton. Now Sillers over to Hamas. Cardinals locking in on defense so far. So that's Hamas with it. She kicks it out. And now out to Hanton. Martin with it on the wing. Long possession here to start this game. Now a three from the corner is an air ball from Katarina Hamas. But the Blackhawks come up with the rebound. But Sammy Miller on the steal. It's the first turnover of the game here for the Blackhawks. As the Cardinals take over. Emma Van Order over to Miller. Miller back to Van Order. Now Anna Van Order drives inside, kicks it out to Emma Van Order. Sammy Miller pump fakes, drives, baseline, goes to the rim, little jump shot, no good. Gets her own rebound, kicks it out to Emma Van Order at the top of the key for three, and that's good. Emma Van Order for 3 points. Van Order coming off that slightly off game against Marathon. She shoots 40% from three this season. Getting off to a good start there for Emma Van Order. Now Hamas with it.
When
she
you
kicks
have a
it out
house full
to
of
Griffith.
kids, your water consumption is through the roof.
And that's going to be stolen by in transition to Jacoby. Emma Van Order with it. Now she goes to the rim, up with the right hand, and good. So 5. Two quick turnovers to the Blackhawks as well. That one's going to be deflected off of Miller's foot and out of bounds. Blackhawks keep possession. Sillers will inbound. She inbounds into Griffith. Griffith back out to Sillers. Hamas dumps it inside to Martin. Martin drives inside, goes up with the right hand. That's going to be short, rebounded by Miller. Now Trzynski with it in the corner. She dumps it inside to Van Order. Now Trzynski for three. And Trzynski short there. Jacoby on the rebound. It looks like, yep, Jacoby will come up with the rebound. Now to Anna Van Order. No good. Emma Van Order with the rebound and the finish. So Emma Van Order with quick 7 points for the Cardinals. Hamas for the Blackhawks. She kicks it out to Hanton. Now for the deep two. That's going to be no good from Sillers. As the ball is deflected and out of bounds, Cardinals take possession. It's a quick 7-0 lead for this Cardinals team. Coach Jolling talked about after the game Tuesday how his team's been starting off slow these last few games. Certainly not the case tonight. Sammy Miller drives inside, goes up with it, and is short. And Sammy Miller coming off a offer in Tuesday night's game. That is the Cardinals' second leading scorer in the season. She averages 12 a game. Missing her first 2 shots tonight. And now the deep two is up and missed from Dominique Griffith. Anna Van Order pushing in transition for the Cardinals. She kicks it out to Miller. Miller drives inside, goes to the right, puts it up, and finishes. Sammy Miller ends that drought and gets on the board for 2 points. 9-0 now, Cardinals lead. And with that, we'll hear from our friends over at Sherrill Tire. Your locally owned Sherrill Tire and Service Center will keep you rolling and growing by coming to you with one of our 14 farm and commercial service trucks. Find your location at SherrillTire.com. Now we'll hear from our friends over at Stevens Point Brewery. Be sure to sit back and enjoy the handcrafted sodas from the Stevens Point Brewery. Made from 100% real sugar and high-quality ingredients, select from a variety of styles including Point Root Beer, Diet Root Beer, Black Cherry Cream, Orange Cream, Vanilla Cream, and Kitty Cocktail. For more than 15 years, Point Premium Root Beer has been a tradition right here in central Wisconsin. This rich, creamy, delicious root beer is made with real Wisconsin honey and 100% natural sugar. Add ice cream for a great-tasting root beer float. Stevens Point Brewery supports all area student athletes. Big thanks to all of our sponsors here at Zaleski Sports for allowing us to broadcast these games. The Pacelli Cardinals start off strong tonight, up 9-0 on the visiting Port Edwards Blackhawks. Just over 14 minutes to play. As Martin brings it up for the Blackhawks. Sillers with it. She dishes it over to Hamas. Hamas drives, kicks it out to Hanton. No, Hamas back with it. Out to Martin. Martin drives left, goes up to the left, and finishes. 2 points for Taylor Martin. Emma Van Order brings it up for the Cardinals. She's got 7 early points on 3 of 3 shooting from the field, and she steps into a 3 and is short. Anna Van Order on the rebound. Anna Van Order drives inside, kicks it out to Hannah Trzynski for the open 3, and that's for Hannah Trzynski. She has really gotten it going from the three-point line here in these last couple games. She had 2 threes back in that Tuesday night loss against Marathon. As that's going to be turned over by the Blackhawks. Cardinals will take over. As Anna Van Order will bring it up for the Cardinals. 12-2 Cardinals lead. Trzynski dumps it inside. Points. Nice play design there. As Emma Van Order gets the easy 2. She's got 9 now. Martin with it. She kicks it out to Hanton. Now in the corner to Hamas. Hamas back over to Griffith. Now Martin with it on the wing. Martin leads the team in scoring at 17 a game this season for the Blackhawks. And that's going to be turned over again by the Blackhawks, their 4th turnover of the game. Pacelli Cardinals will take over. And a Van Order with it at the top of the key for the Cardinals. Now Jacoby open, deep. Passes it over to Anna Van Order instead. Van Order back out to Trzynski. Now Miller, jab step inside, kicks it out to Emma Van Order. Trzynski back out to Miller. Back to Trzynski, back to Miller. Now inside to Jacoby. Jacoby goes up with it, and no good from Amelia Jacoby. She led the team in scoring last game for the Cardinals with 12. The Cardinals yet to make a substitution yet tonight. Coach Jolling sticking with that starting 5 for the first 6.5 minutes as that 3 is put up and no good from Taylor Martin. Anna Van Order. She gets the screen from Jacoby, drives in, kicks it out to Miller. Miller step back out to Emma Van Order. Van Order out to Anna Van Order. Anna Van Order goes inside, up with the right hand, and good from Anna Van Order, her first 2 points of the game. As Martin kicks it out to Borths. Inside to Borths, she puts it up, and it is good. Shot is good from Nikita Borths. Now Miller drives, kicks it out to Trzynski, inside to Jacoby. Jacoby with a little jump step and gets it to go. 2 points for Amelia Jacoby. 18-4, Cardinals lead, just over 10 minutes to play. There's now Borths on the mid-range jump shot, and that's going to be short. Jacoby with the rebound. Cardinals pushing in transition now over to Miller. Miller out to Trzynski. As the different kind of game we're seeing so far here tonight, the Cardinals have struggled with slow starts in recent games. Not tonight, they're up 18-4 as Trzynski puts on the mid-range jumper. That's no good. As we're going to have a travel call on the Blackhawks now. That's going to be their 5th turnover so far. As Cassandra Vaughn checks in for Hannah Trzynski for the Cardinals. As Miller inbounds, she dumps it inside to Anna Van Order. Wide good from Anna Van Order. Griffith bringing it up for the Blackhawks. Now Borths on the outside. And that's going to be tipped away but recovered by the Blackhawks. Sillers kicks it out to Hamas. Now inside to Martin. Martin out the deep 2 is going to be good from Mulaney Sillers. So Mulaney Sillers gets on the board tonight. 20-6, Cardinals lead. Emma Van Order pulls up for 3, and that's good. Emma Van Order for 3 points. Van Order's got 12 now here in the early stages of this first half. Griffith with it on the wing. She kicks out to Borths. Now Sillers on the wing. Now Borths on the deep 2. That's no good, and that was actually Dominique Griffith on the shot attempt there. Anna Van Order takes a screen from Jacoby, drives inside. Now we're going to get a moving screen call on Amelia Jacoby. That's her first foul of the game, actually, either side. It's been a pretty smooth first half as fouls go. Sillers dishes it over to Hamas. Hamas out to Hanton. Hanton with it. She kicks it out to Sillers. Back to Hamas. Now we're going to have a timeout called by the Blackhawks. And with that, we'll have a chance to hear from our friends over at Fleet Farm. Is your vehicle ready for winter weather? Fleet Farm has everything from wiper blades, batteries, auto chemicals, even snow tires. And it's all at low fleet prices. Stay safe on the road this winter with Fleet Farm. We'll also hear from our friends over at Spectrum Benefit Solutions. Spectrum Benefit Solutions with offices in Wausau, Stevens Point, Wisconsin Rapids, Medford, and now in Spencer. Spectrum Benefit Solutions is your group benefits provider for health, dental, accident, and life insurance. Spectrum Benefit Solutions works with hundreds of clients of all sizes to help you attract and retain the best employees. Find Spectrum Benefit Solutions on Facebook to get started. As the Blackhawks will have possession. Martin with it. She drives left off the screen. Gets stopped there by Cassandra Vaughn. So Blackhawks look to get into a bit of a rhythm here offensively. It's been a struggle for the Blackhawks offensively here so far tonight. As Hamas gets it, kicks it out to Griffith. Griffith drives, kicks it out now to Hanton. Now inside to Martin. The Blackhawks struggling to find openings here offensively. As that one's just about stolen there by Sammy Miller, but the Blackhawks come up with it. Sillers dumps it inside, and that shot is up and no good from Taylor Martin. And the leading scorer for the Blackhawks so far this season. As Miller kicks it out to Cassandra Vaughn. Miller back out to Anna Van Order. Anna Van Order with the pump fake, drives inside. Now we're going to have a foul call. We have a foul call on Dominique Griffith of the Blackhawks. Her first personal, team second. Or team first, rather. Both teams with one foul apiece. As inbound is to Emma Van Order. Van Order back out to Miller in the corner. Now Anna Van Order drives inside, kicks it out to Vaughn. Now out to Emma Van Order. She thought about the three. Drives inside instead, kicks it out to Miller at the top of the key for three. That's no good from Sammy Miller. But Anna Van Order comes up with a rebound for the Cardinals. As Anna Van Order will set up the offense for the Cardinals. As Blackhawks are now, looks like they're in a 2-3 zone here. As Sammy Miller's wide open for three on the wing, and that Sammy Miller, she's got 5 now. So far this season, that Cardinals offense has worked most efficiently against the zone defense as Emma Van Order comes up with a steal there. As Emma Van Order kicks it out to Vaughn. Now it looks like the Blackhawks are back in man as Miller goes up with it. No good. Missed shot there from Sammy Miller. 26-6, the Cardinals lead with about 5.5 minutes to play here in the first half. Hamas kicks it out to Martin. Now in the corner to Hamas. Griffith tried to drive baseline, gets stopped. Cassandra Vaughn with the deflection and out of bounds. The Blackhawks will retain possession. The Blackhawks are looking to find a bit of a rhythm offensively as the deep three is good from Melanie Sillers. She's got 5 points now. It's a little bit of a spark there for this Blackhawks offense. As Anna Van Order takes a screen from Ashley Streisel, who's now checked in for the Cardinals. Now Sammy Miller for three, and that's going to be off and no good. But rebounded by Anna Van Order. Now Emma Van Order for three, and she knocks it down. Emma Van Order for 3 points. Van Order's got 3 threes here on the night, 3 for 4 from beyond the arc. Getting back on track from deep. As Hamas kicks it out to Martin for 3, and that's good. Corner 3 for Taylor Martin. She's got 5 points now. Blackhawks finding a little bit of a rhythm here offensively as Emma Van Order pulls up for 3 again. That one's too strong. As Martin brings it up for the Blackhawks. Sillers dumps it over to Hanton. Now in for Port Edwards is Dakota Bars as well. As Bars drives, and we have a foul call on Cassandra Vaughn, I believe. And it will be on Cassandra Vaughn. That's her first personal, team second. Martin with it. She drives, hands it off to Sillers. Looks like she may have gotten away with a travel there. As Bars with it now, kicks it out to Hamas. That pass is deflected, but recovered by the Blackhawks. And looks like they lose control there, but they're going to keep possession. That will be a backcourt violation for the Blackhawks. 7 turnovers now for the Port Edwards Blackhawks. as Coach Jolling of the Cardinals takes a timeout, and that gives us a chance to hear from our friends over at Point Heating. Get comfortable this fall and winter with Point Heating and Cooling. Point Heating and Cooling is your Lennox dealer in Stevens Point and Plover with more than 100 years of making your home and business comfortable. Sign up for planned service and receive 10% off parts and a reminder to service your furnace and central air conditioner. Call Point Heating and Cooling at 715-345-1979. That's 715-345-1979, and visit online at pointheating.com. As the Cardinals lead this one 29-12 with just over 3 minutes to play here in this first half. Anna Van Order brings it up for the Cardinals. So it looks like the Blackhawks back in that 2-3 zone, and Sam Miller gets called for the double dribble. That is the Cardinals' first turnover of the night, which has to be a good sign if you're Coach Jolling of the Cardinals. That has been this team's main Achilles heel this season, but just the one tonight. As Schroeder with it. She kicks it over to Hamas. Hamas just about loses control, but recovers. Now back out to Schroeder. Now Martin on the wing. Martin dishes it over to Bars. Now Griffith inside to Martin. Back out to Hamas for three. And that's going to be too strong from Katarina Hamas. As Anna Van Order brings it up for the Cardinals. Van Order out to Miller. Now inside to Emma Van Order. Anna Van Order pump fakes, drives, kicks out to Emma Van Order. Now Miller for three, and that's no good from Sammy Miller. As we have another timeout called by the Blackhawks, and with that we will actually take a quick break, as we will be right back after this here on Zaleski Sports, right after this.
When you have a house full of kids, your water consumption is through the roof. But when the kids move out, the water usage goes down. But how long are they really gone for? With high-efficiency systems made by WaterCare, Maher Water Corporation can roll with any size-changing families. So call us today so we can help you with those water use issues. The laundry is still up to you.
All right, welcome back, everybody, to this Thursday night basketball action as the Blackhawks bring it up and they turn it over. That'll be their 8th turnover of the game. So 8 turnovers so far for the Blackhawks, just the 1 for the Cardinals. As Anna Van Order brings it up for the Cardinals. She kicks it out to Emma Van Order. Blackhawks sticking with that 2-3 defense. Got to think that is probably going to lead to some open three-point opportunities for this Cardinals team, as they typically do work outside in a lot of cases with the three-point shooters they have. As Sammy Miller drives inside, puts it up, no good, and the Blackhawks take over. As Griffith with it, she kicks it out to Hanton. Hanton looking for someone. Now Sillers over to Griffith. Blackhawks still struggling to find that rhythm offensively. As Martin with it on the wing. Now she kicks it out to Griffith. Just under 45 seconds to play now in the half. This long possession continues, but it's going to be stolen by Amelia Jacoby. 9 turnovers now for the Blackhawks. Emma Van Order in transition. She kicks it over to Sammy Miller. She drives inside, Euro steps, puts it up, and finishes. So Sammy Miller for 2 points. She's got 7 here tonight. Sillers dishes it over to Hanton. Now Martin drives baseline and kicks it out to Griffith. 4 seconds left. That's going to be stolen by Sammy Miller. She'll have a chance before the buzzer. Goes up with it and so Sammy Miller for 2 points to end the half for the Cardinals. So your half 31-12 Cardinals lead. And with that, we will take a quick break and be right back here on Zaleski Sports with a quick little halftime recap. And we'll be right back here on Zaleski Sports right after this.
Experience choice at Mid-State Technical College. Experience your choice to learn with small, in-person classes, online classes, and innovative technology classes. Your choice of school to career or career to career support. Your choice to get started here and transfer as a junior to all UW colleges or with an associate degree in one of our 60 in-demand programs. Experience choice at Mid-State Technical College. Get started at mstc.edu.
At V&H Automotive, you'll get the best price and best selection on all Ford, Lincoln, Chrysler, Ram, Dodge, and Jeep models guaranteed. At V&H, our friendly staff is always ready, here to serve you. No pressure, no gimmicks, just great deals, great service, and the best vehicles in central Wisconsin. Come see why our customers rate us number one.
V&H Automotive, a short drive from anywhere, or visit us at vhautos.com.
Jason Zaleski here to tell you that Hewitt's Meat has you covered with simple, easy, and free home delivery. Residents of North Dakota, South Dakota, Minnesota, Iowa, Illinois, and Wisconsin get free, that's right, free delivery on every order from Hewitt'sMeats.com. Choose from bratwurst, wieners, bacon, jerky, sausage, cheeses, ham, snack sticks, gift boxes, and even the popular grillers. With over 50 flavors of bratwurst, Hewitt's Meat with free delivery will please your entire family. Visit the store in Tomahawk, Marshfield, or Hewitt's Meat on Facebook today.
All right, welcome back, everybody, as we are at halftime of this Thursday night girls basketball action with the Pacelli Cardinals leading 33-12 over the Port Edwards Blackhawks. And a quick scoring breakdown from that first half, starting with the Blackhawks. Leading the way was Melanie Sillers with 5 and Taylor Martin with 5 as well. Then it was Nikita Borths with 2 for the Blackhawks there in that first half. And for the Pacelli Cardinals, leading the way was Emma Van Order with 15 points, Sammy Miller with 9 points, Hannah Trzynski with 3, Anna Van Order with 4, Hannah Trzynski with 3, and Amelia Jacoby with 2 there in that first half. The Cardinals have struggled the last few games getting off to slow starts. Here in this first half, they have jumped all over this Blackhawks team, up 21 here heading into halftime. And that's something I'm sure Coach Jake Jolling is pleased with out of his team so far here tonight. As with that, we'll take another quick break, and after that, we'll be right back with the second half action here on Zaleski Sports right after this.
Grassland Dairy Products is your match for an exciting new career today. Go to grassland.com to see the opportunities waiting for you. Browse through careers like CDL truck driver, shipping and receiving, line tech, quality assurance, forklift, maintenance tech, inventory associates, and more. Great compensation, weekly pay, and zero premium company paid health, dental, and life. Apply now at grassland.com or in person at Grassland Dairy Products, Fairground Avenue, just south of Greenwood.
At the Granite Shop, we take great pride in what we do. We offer high-quality natural stone granite as well as a huge selection of man-made stone. With full slabs as well as a variety of partial remnants, you'll have no problem finding the stone that was meant for you. Our high-end, high-quality granite, quartz, and marble is perfect for any kitchen, bathroom, or remodel need. We are locally owned and operated on County Road C near Stratford. We service all of Wisconsin.
Bauer & Fine Business Technologies is your complete office technology solution. For 60 years, Bauer & Fine Business Technologies has been serving school districts, municipalities, counties, religious organizations, and businesses in Wisconsin and beyond. Visit b-bt.com and let Bauer & Fine Business Technologies be your complete office technology solution. That's b-bt.com.
Hi, I'm Ashley. I'm the director at Little Sprouts. Little Sprouts has been a real great community. It's very family friendly. It feels like a big family to me, and being the new director here, I felt very welcomed into the family. I like the smaller family. Everybody knows everybody, and you all get to know everybody in the center, and we do family activities and much of a family atmosphere.
All right, welcome back, everybody, as we get set for this second half. As the Pacelli Cardinals lead the Port Edwards Blackhawks 33-12 heading into the second half. This has been a lopsided first half right from the start. So the Cardinals got off to a quick start and just kind of kept that rolling through the end of that first half. As they are coming off of losing 4 of their last 5 games, the Cardinals are. Cardinals were at 7-3 rather, and they have dropped those last 4 out of 5 games, dropped to 8-7 here so far this season. But so far, the Cardinals look like they're on their way to a win tonight. But we'll see what happens here in the second half, as the Blackhawks will look to chip away at this 21-point lead. Anna Van Order brings it up for the Cardinals. Now Miller dishes it out to Trzynski. Emma Van Order now. It looks like the Blackhawks are back in a man-to-man defense here to start the second half. As there's going to be a turnover by the Cardinals, just their second of the game. As that tight man-to-man ball pressure defense is typically what the Cardinals have struggled with this season when they have struggled. As Martin brings it up, she kicks it over to Griffith. Griffith over to Hanton. Now Sillers dishes it over to Hamas. Back inside to Sillers. And now Martin for the deep 2. That's no good. Rebounded by Griffith. Griffith with a deep 2. That's going to be an air ball and out of bounds, as the Cardinals will take possession. Emma Van Order drives, kicks it out to Miller. Miller goes inside, up with the right hand, and good from Sammy Miller. Sammy Miller with 11 points now tonight. Hamas drives inside, and that will be a double dribble, as that's the Blackhawks' 10th turnover of the night. Just under 17 minutes to play. Cardinals up 35-12. As Anna Van Order brings it up for the Cardinals. She dishes it inside to Trzynski. Backdoor cut from Emma Van Order and misses the finish attempt there from Emma Van Order. Martin dishes it out. Now Hamas with it on the wing. Hamas pump fakes, kicks it out to Martin. Martin drives left baseline, goes all the way through behind the basket and over to Griffith. That will be missed from Dominique Griffith, and Anna Van Order will bring it up for the Cardinals. Jacoby on the screen, now out to Miller. Trzynski dumps it inside to Jacoby. Jacoby takes a little dribble, drop step, kicks it out to Miller for 3, and that's no good. But Jacoby on the rebound, takes a dribble, puts it up. 2 points for Amelia Jacoby. Amelia Jacoby with 4 points now here tonight. Now on the inside, that shot is missed from Sillers, as the Cardinals will get the rebound and take over. Sammy Miller in transition, dumps it inside to Emma Van Order. She loses control and turns it over. 3rd turnover now for the Cardinals. Now Martin kicks it out to Hamas. Hamas drives, dumps it over to Sillers. Back to Martin at the top. She drives inside, pushes off, and now that'll be turned over by Sillers as Emma Van Order dumps it inside to Anna Van Order, and that'll be too strong on the layup attempt from Anna Van Order. As Martin pushes it up to Sillers. Sillers looking for someone to find, and she walked with it. So a turnover there for Melanie Sillers. 12 turnovers now for the Port Edwards Blackhawks. Anna Van Order with it for the Cardinals. She kicks it over to Miller. Miller with the screen from Jacoby, drives inside, goes up with the right hand, and that'll be short, as that'll be deflected out of bounds off of the Cardinals. Possession goes to the Blackhawks. Taylor Martin brings it up for the Blackhawks. Down 37-12 are the Blackhawks. Just under 14 and a half to play here in this game. Martin thought about the three, kicked it out instead. Now Hanton with it on the wing. Over to Borths. Now Martin back with it on the wing. Takes a few dribbles, kicks it over to Borths. Now out to Hamas. Hamas on the inside to Martin. Martin scores at the rim. 2 points for Taylor Martin. She's got 7 now tonight. She is the Blackhawks leader in scoring. As Jacoby takes dribble inside, and she'll be fouled as she attempts to drive to the rim there. And the foul is called against Taylor Martin of the Blackhawks. It's been a relatively cleanly played game fouls-wise from both sides, as we have not yet had a free throw attempt tonight. Van Order out to Sammy Miller. Now Miller drives, baseline, kicks back out to Emma Van Order for three, and that's good from Emma Van Order. So another 3 points for Van Order. That's 4 threes tonight now. She's 4 for 6 from deep. That's just about banked in, but no good from Katarina Hamas. Anna Van Order drives in transition, now kicks it out to Vaughn. Vaughn out to Miller. Now Jacoby gets it inside, and looks like she walked with it, but no call from the ref. A couple extra steps there, but refs didn't see it, so nonetheless, that's 2 points for Amelia Jacoby there. As Taylor Martin dishes it. Now Hanton with it on the wing. As Boers now in the corner, kicks it out to Martin. Martin drives left, steps back, kicks it out to Hanton. Again, this Cardinals defense has really locked in tonight. Haven't allowed many driving lanes or open shot opportunities for this Port Edwards offense, as that one's going to be deflected out of bounds off of Anna Van Order. The Blackhawks will keep possession. Now Amelia Jacoby checks out, and Tess Lawless checks in for the Cardinals. Lawless getting her first playing time of the night, as Aubrey Schroeder checks in for the Blackhawks. She checks in for Hanton. Now Sillers kicks it out to Griffith, and that is going just about turned over by the Blackhawks. And now, are we going to have it? We have a foul call on the floor. Looks like it will be on the Blackhawks. So on the trying to recover the ball after the turnover there, Nikita Boers with the foul. That's her first personal, team second, as the Cardinals lead 42-14. Now Anna Van Order drives quick to the rim, kicks it out to Emma Van Order. She takes a quick step inside, kicks it back out to Anna. Now Vaughn out to Miller. Miller at the top of the key to Lawless. Lawless back to Emma Van Order. She dumps it inside to Anna Van Order. Now Miller inside, quick drop step inside, goes up with it, and 2 points for Sammy Miller. Sammy Miller getting back on track here tonight, as she's got 13 now. Now driving to the rim, and that shot is blocked. Melanie Sillers on the attempt there. Cardinals take over up 44-14 with over 11 minutes to play here in this one. Anna Van Order out to Vaughn, now Lawless to Miller, inside to Emma Van Order. She quick drop step up with the right hand, and that'll be short. And that'll be turned over by the Blackhawks. That was Dominique Griffith on the turnover, and then it looks like she reached in there afterwards as well, and she did. That'll be her second personal foul, team's third. As Anna Van Order orchestrates the offense for the Cardinals. Drives inside, kicks it out to Miller. Now Lawless over to Vaughn. Miller drives left, spins, kicks it out to Lawless. Now Vaughn drives inside, back out to Miller. Emma Van Order, back to Anna Van Order. And that'll be deflected, but possession sticks with the Cardinals. As Anna Van Order drives inside, kicks it out to Vaughn. Emma Van Order thought about the three, kicks it out to Anna Van Order instead. Now Anna Van Order may have been a deep two, I believe, and that'll be missed. As Port Edward just about comes up with the turnover there, but the Cardinals will keep possession of the Anna Van Order miss. As Miller inbounds for the Cardinals. And now Sammy Miller thought about the corner three, kicks it out to Lawless instead. As Cardinals running some clock here on this possession as Miller goes to the rim and scores. 2 points there for Sammy Miller. She's got 15 now. And now we have a timeout called by Port Edwards, and that will give us a chance to hear from our friends over at Draxler Transport. Draxler has flatbed driving opportunities that pay you a 5 cents per mile premium over van. At Draxler Transport, drivers are always home for their requested time off. Draxler Transport is a family-oriented company that treats you like family. Visit DraxlerTransport.com to apply today. Also hear from our friends over at Feltz Dairy. Feltz Dairy is located at the Crossroad Commons in Stevens Point. Feltz Dairy is a family-friendly experience serving your favorite cheeses, ice cream, meat, and more, all grown right here in central Wisconsin. Feltz Dairy is open Monday through Saturday and 24/7 on Facebook. Just coming out of this timeout, 9:39 left to play here in this one, as the Cardinals lead the Port Edwards Blackhawks 46-14. Leading the way for the Cardinals so far tonight, scoring-wise, has been Emma Van Order and Sammy Miller. They've combined for 33 of the 46 Cardinals points here tonight. But Anna Van Order, Hannah Terzinski, and Amelia Jacoby getting in on that scoring mix as well. And just a reminder to stay tuned for the Nasonville Dairy postgame show here at the conclusion of this one as well. We'll hear from Coach Jake Jolling as well as Sammy Miller tonight as well for the Cardinals. The Cardinals were able to hold out this win. As Melanie Sillers misses on that three-point attempt. Anna Van Order brings it up for the Cardinals. Emma Van Order with it on the wing. As the Cardinals may look to waste some more time off the clock here with that lead with no shot clock. Typically see teams waste some clock off as Anna Van Order goes to the rim, but is too strong on the finish. And the Blackhawks will take over. And Emma Van Order goes to the steal there, can't get it. And now we'll have a turnover by the Blackhawks, a travel there on Sillers. So just under 9 minutes to play now. as Van Order dishes it out to Vaughn. As Lawless kicks it out to Miller. Now Anna Van Order in the corner. As for the Port Edwards Blackhawks, you might start seeing a little bit more aggressive defensive play, trying to get some steals, trying to cut into this Cardinals lead, but instead for 2 points for the Cardinals. So Vaughn getting in on the scoring mix here tonight as well. That's Griffith with it. She dumps it inside to Martin. And now we'll have a double dribble call on Taylor Martin. That'll be 14 turnovers now for the Port Edwards Blackhawks. Emma Van Order brings it up for the Cardinals, dishes it over to Lawless. Now Vaughn back out to Anna Van Order. Again, if you're Port Edwards, I think you might be playing a little bit more aggressively defensively. Down this many points as Anna Van Order goes up with it, and she'll go to the line for 2 shots. As that foul will be on Dominique Griffith, her 3rd personal, team's 4th, and these are tonight's first free throws of the game. So again, yet again, not a lot of fouls called tonight. And so this is our first free throw attempt of the night as Anna Van Order misses. Anna Van Order, a season 37% free throw shooter. And she misses the second as well. But the Cardinals are able to come up with the offensive rebound, so they will get another opportunity to waste some clock and score some points. Sammy Miller steps back for 3 and knocks it down. Step back 3. She's got 18 now. Her and Emma Van Order both with 18 tonight. So if you're a Cardinals fan, has to be nice to see Sammy Miller get back on her game tonight after going scoreless against Marathon, putting up 18 so far here tonight. It's a good sign for the Cardinals. As we have a foul now here called on the Cardinals. As Taylor Martin with the mid-range jump shot, that'll be off, too strong. As the Cardinals take over, Anna Van Order pushing in transition. And she finds Miller at the top of the key. 51-14, 6:40 to play. Cardinals lead. Anna Van Order drives inside, kicks it up to Miller. Now Tess Lawless. As that ball screen offense the Cardinals like to run has worked really well tonight. Anna Van Order on the missed layup there, but Cassandra Vaughn on the rebound. As Sammy Miller wide open at the top of the key for 3. That's no good. Anna Van Order another rebound, and this one is short as well. So the Cardinals extending their possessions as Emma Van Order misses the 3. The Cardinals get 4 shots at it there. Unable to come up with points. As Martin with it on the wing. She puts up the jump shot, and that'll be way short. No good there from Taylor Martin. About 5.5 to play here as Anna Van Order drives inside and kicks it out to Lawless. Now Emma Van Order driving inside, dumping it in to Anna Van Order as the Cardinals look to waste some more time. Quickly zipping the ball around the perimeter as little to no ball pressure being applied so far here for Port Edwards as Lawless goes inside on the mid-range jumper, and that's no good. Now Hanton with it on the outside. Blackhawks looking to get it going. They've only scored 2 points so far this half, so they have really struggled to find a rhythm here in the second half offensively. The Cardinals defense has been pretty fantastic here tonight as well, forcing turnovers like that one there. 15 turnovers now for the Blackhawks. As Emma Van Order, no one picks her up, but she kicks it out to Vaughn for the mid-range jumper, no good. Now Martin drives inside, goes up to the left hand, no good, and we're going to have a foul call, and that'll be a blocking foul called on Cassandra Vaughn. So 2 shots. So now we have some more free throws. It'll be a 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the night in this game. So that's the Cardinals' 2nd team foul. As Martin sinks the first free throw. As Anna Van Order, Sammy Miller, and Emma Van Order all check out for the Cardinals. Checking in for the Cardinals is Ashley Streisel, Madison Grover, and checking in for the Cardinals as well is Cabrini Brandel, getting some playing time here tonight. So 51-16 with just over 4 minutes to go. Blackhawks looking to put some points on the board to just trim this deficit a little bit before time runs out. And from Melanie, nope, rather that was Dominique Griffith for 3. So the Blackhawks getting a little bit of a flow going offensively here to end this one. As the Cardinals turn it over there, just their 4th turnover of the game. So again, it's been another talking point with Coach Jolling all season long, as having his team focus on keep taking care of the basketball, and they have definitely done that tonight. As the next time we will see the Cardinals tomorrow night as well. Have their game as well here on Zaleski Sports. As Tess Lawless pushes in transition, goes up with it, and she'll head to the free throw line for 2 shots. Will Tess Lawless. As that first free throw is good from Tess Lawless. She gets on the board for her first point of the night. As Pacelli will host Tri-County tomorrow night. And they won their earlier matchup with Tri-County this season. They'll take them on tomorrow night. As the Blackhawks look to put up some more points here in the last 3 minutes of this game. As we have a foul call on Cabrini Brandel, her first personal, team's 3rd. And now the Blackhawks will turn it over. Cassandra Vaughn with the steal. 16th turnover for the Blackhawks. Vaughn drives, kicks it out to Lawless. Now Brandel drives inside, goes up with a mid-range jump shot, no good. And looks like we're going to have an over-the-back call on Madison Grover, I believe. That will be on Madison Grover. Her first personal, team 4th. just over 2 minutes to play. Cardinals lead 52-19 over the Blackhawks. As that's going to be deflected and out of bounds. Possession sticks with the Blackhawks. That one just gets loose there. Now we're going to have a foul call. Looks like that'll be on Cabrini Brandel once again of the Cardinals. So Blackhawks will inbound. As Port Edward's next game will be at Wild Rose tomorrow night. Port Edwards will be at Wild Rose. So we're going to have another foul call. This one on Ashley Streisel. So it looks like Cardinals just looking to extend this one a little bit. Let's take a look at the conference race here in the Central Wisconsin South Conference. Rosholt sits atop the conference undefeated at 7-0. Wild Rose is second at 7-2 as the Blackhawks turn it over there. And the Pacelli Cardinals will move up to 6-2 after this one. They will be in third place, just a half game behind Wild Rose for second in conference. And Port Edwards will stick there at fifth in the conference. They'll move down to 3-6 in conference play after tonight's game. As the Cardinals turn that one over. Nope, they're going to say that's off the Blackhawks. Cardinals keep possession. As the Cardinals were supposed to play Rosholt last week, Friday. That game was canceled due to a few of the Rosholt players coming up with an illness. So as the current schedule stands, Cardinals will only have played Rosholt once this season. They lost to them. And the Rosholt, my apologies, looks like Rosholt and Pacelli will play Thursday next week in Rosholt. So that will be a conference matchup to keep your eye on here to see how Rosholt finishes this season, see if they continue their undefeated conference play. As there's just over 30 seconds to play here in this one. And real quick, we'll actually hear from one of our sponsors here at Zaleski Sports. We'll hear from Awards and More. Awards and More is your one-stop location for awards, plaques, trophies, embroidery, screen printing, and promotional products. Awards and More is also the proud sponsor of the Zaleski Sports Athlete of the Month. Visit Awards and More on Facebook to begin your next trophy order. As we'd like to thank all of our sponsors here at Zaleski Sports. And with just over 12 seconds left to play in this one, be sure to stay tuned for the Nasonville Dairy post-game show. We will hear from Coach. We'll give you a quick game recap and hear from Coach Jake Jolling as well as Sammy Miller of the Pacelli Cardinals as well. So be sure to stay tuned for that. We'll do it for this one. Pacelli Cardinals win it 52-19 over the Port Edwards Blackhawks. And with that, we will take a quick break and we will be right back with the Nasonville Dairy post-game show right after this here on Zaleski Sports.
Well, the Grow Wisconsin Dairy Processing Grant is for really any dairy, or up to $50,000 you can get for like improvements, help with like food safety aspects. It's actually you have to pay part of the service that you're getting. So you have to pay 20% of it. So we were actually granted $6,150, and so that's the 80%. So our project is at a little over $7,000. So that's showing them that we're doing something with their milk. We're not just taking it and turning it into cheese, sending it in the stores, sending it to the customer, like everyone else does. Anything that we do in the plant with food safety is great for everyone. It's not just great for us. It's telling the customer that we make a good product. It's telling the farmer, our patrons, that we're doing good with their milk. And so that should really go to heart. That you're going to get a safe product coming out of here. It's cool to see that all the Hymans are they really like to see their name out in the community, but especially for anything with children's groups. They sponsor a bike raffle every year, and they actually go in and give it to the kid in the schools. I know that's a huge thing every year. But yeah, it's really cool to see their name out there. Seeing them a sponsor, we all got kids, we all were kids, so most likely something came out of here that we've done.
We originally started out with making cheddar, and now we make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmers cheese, pizza cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Friar, Seco, Parma, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Letta, Caseri, Cafflettieri, Cafla Graviera, as well as making some Gouda, Edam, and a little bit of Munster on occasion.
All right, Coach, so coming off that loss Tuesday night against Marathon, we talked about your guys' offense. You seem to really rebound here tonight, have a real nice game offensively. What do you think the keys were offensively for you guys tonight?
I think from last time when we had talked, we finally looked to get the ball a little more inside. We passed it, around the arc better as well. But I'd say, just in general, I think kind of like you said there, the offense just looked better for us, but I think it all kind of started with our defense and just the overall intensity. I think that's what we talked about last Tuesday as well, is our intensity was much better today than it was on Tuesday, and I think that was pretty evident as well.
All right, and then talking about Sammy, she's been one of your leading scorers all season. She kind of struggled there against Marathon. She really got it going here tonight. How important is, and we also talked about Tuesday, you guys need to attack the rim more. How important is she to that? She seems to be your guys' slash. How important is that?
Definitely important. I think to your point again, we know, she can look for a shot and do that sort of stuff. But yeah, when she's able to get to the rim, it really kind of creates a different game for her and opens up more things that she can do for herself. And she's one that definitely feeds off her own defense as well. She's definitely takes it personally and takes it as a challenge when she gets to guard Taylor. I know last game she was pretty upset when Taylor ended up having 20 on her, so I know that she took personally tonight. Again with the Wild Rose with Laney, she likes guarding the best player, right? She enjoys that challenge, and she knows that we love having her do it. So yeah, super proud of her, and just being the senior leader she is as well. So yeah, definitely proud of her.
All right, and then you talked about your guys' defense. How important is it if you do have a night where the shots maybe not falling? How important is it to just generate some offense off steals and stuff like that?
Oh, it's super important, and I think that kind of showed at that Marathon game when we last talked, right? Is the defense and the just overall intensity wasn't there, and then on top of that, we weren't hitting shots like you said. So when you're not making the shots and you're not doing that stuff that we were doing tonight, that's killer, and that showed in that Marathon game. And I think that's why I was probably as frustrated as I was afterwards, right? And so, if we can have the intensity we did tonight, if you lose, then you can live with that, right? But you can't really get over the ones where you feel like you didn't give 100% or the girls didn't give 100%, that sort of thing. So, yeah, much more proud of the effort tonight, and hopefully we can kind of keep it rolling now moving forward. So,
all right, thanks a lot, Coach.
Yeah,
so
thank you.
If we can get Sammy over here, that would be great. All right, Sammy. Hey. All right, so I guess we'll get right into it. We talked to Coach there about your defense.
Wait, do you want me to look here?
Yeah, you can. Or yeah, you can. You can just talk to me, whatever.
Okay.
It's not a big deal.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. It's all right. All right. So Coach Jolly and I, we talked about your defense. Do you think you take it upon yourself to guard the best player on the other teams? That's something you take pride in?
Yeah, it is. Every game I'm giving their best player, like no matter who it is, and I always like to match up with them, try to hold them below their average to as little as I can. That's like probably the most fun part of the game for me is defense, and everyone looks up to me on the defensive side.
All right, and then switching to the offensive side, against Marathon, you guys struggled as a team offensively. You struggled a little bit, but you being one of the leading scorers on this team, you really got back into your rhythm tonight. How big was that? What were you seeing on the court tonight that you just were able to score some points?
Yeah, I obviously wasn't playing the best in Marathon, so it was nice tonight to get back in rhythm, especially with only like a few games left of our senior year. We just want to end strong, and I don't know, it felt good. Now confident going into tomorrow and the rest of next week.
All right, and then Coach and I talked about your guys' defense. How important is it to where maybe if you guys do have a night where you're not hitting shots, to where you stay and keep that intensity on defense and maybe turn some points, turn that into some points?
Yeah, even if we're not hot on the offensive side, we need to stay hot on the defensive side, force some turnovers, turn it into more opportunities for us to score. Yeah, just give us more looks.
Okay, and then the last thing we'll do, now I'll have you look into the camera. Okay. And we've done this before. I'll count out from 3. Just say your name and I'm in the house.
Okay.
Right? All right. 3, 2, 1.
I'm Sammy Miller and I'm in the house.
All right, thanks a lot. Good luck next game. Yep. All right, so that was Coach Jake Jolling and Pacelli Cardinal forward Sammy Miller. They're our Highlight House player of the game. So with that, we'll go through a quick scoring breakdown here. We'll start with the Cardinals here tonight. So Sammy Miller led the way with 18, as did Emma Van Order, having 18 as well. Anna Van Order chipped in with 4. Tess Lawless got a free throw in there with 1 point. Hannah Trzynski with that early 3 had 3 points on the night. Amelia Jacoby with 6, and that rounds up the scoring there for the Cardinals. Leading the way for the Blackhawks was Taylor Martin with 7, Dominique Griffith with 3, Melanie Sillers had 5, and Nikita Borths chipped in with 2 points there as well for the Blackhawks. But overall, a dominating performance here tonight for the Pacelli Cardinals. And be sure to tune in tomorrow night, as we'll have the Pacelli Cardinals right here in Pacelli taking on the Tri-County Penguins. So be sure to tune into that, as we have all Pacelli Cardinal sports here on Zaleski Sports. Go to ZaleskiSports.com for all games that we have here on Zaleski Sports. So with that, we will that concludes our Nasonville Dairy post-game show. Nasonville Dairy has fresh cheese curds made daily. Go to NasonvilleDairy.com. So my name is Caleb Jacoby alongside Matt Reedy doing the production for us tonight. I want to thank you guys